Hey everybody, welcome back to part 2 of my deck profile for this week. And this is going to be the round 2 for the Destined 1 series. This one is going to be the Destined 1 of Scales Aequilibra. The scale deck, pretty much. And this is Dragon Empire. So listen, you guys, I've had my first experience fighting against this deck with a friend from the card shop. And I was able to hold off for a little bit, but this deck just has that overcharge ability, so it has its own personal mechanic to overcharge. And let me see, does it say anything about overcharging? I guess with the overcharge ability. So, I could have done that. So, oh well. But yeah, so a little backstory on this deck here. The owner of it, his name is Kyohma Kurosaki, and he was on... Oh, right. I forget this guy sometimes. He's on the same... Oh, Taizo. So, oh god, you guys just let me comment for that one. He's on the same team as Taizo, who is also the CEO of Team Anchorbolt, I think. Blitz Anchorbolt, I think it is. Don't quote me on that one, but I'm trying to remember the team. And he's the one, the lone fighter, I think he's what he's called. He comes in when his team is in trouble, and he just steps in and just kicks their ass. So, and then he just leaves, going back to work, and, you know, he's more focused than Taizo is. And basically, Taizo and him are like co-workers now, pretty much. They work at the same company. They went to college together, apparently. And they're both professional fighters, pro fighters. So that is a good thing. I think Kyohma's also with Kyohma, sorry. His wish was to take over, replace Taizo as the head of the company, not because he doesn't like Taizo, it's because he feels like Taizo has too much on his plate as it is. Sorry, I had a cough there. And so he just wants to take a bit of that weight off his shoulders so that he can focus more on Vanguard, more than his company. But knowing Taizo, he won against Kyohma, got free from the spiritual corruption that Sybil put into all the Destined fighters. And they're like best friends. I mean, even Taizo says he can't do anything without Kyohma, so I think they're really good best friends, and the only one who can stand Taizo's craziness and ideas and stuff. So that's a nice thing to think about. But according to his playstyle here with Aequilibra, it's a long one too. I had to look up on a Google search. The Aequilibra ride line focus in having a full field to make pressure by high-powered attacks. The support cards has also an overcharge skill that can be activated if that unit received a power-up given by the Vanguard. Aequilibra can also use a divine skill that makes balance by power up the rear guards and inverting the trigger power effect caused by effect damage. So basically this is going to be a very fun deck, and I can see why it's a major fuck up for me personally. Now, without any further ado, because I think I'm at low battery power on this, so let's get on this started. So we have, of course, the energy generator for your, 5th ride deck. 5th card for your ride deck. Grade 0, we have Gewehral Dragon, which is our grade 0. We have Raketenwerfer Dragon. When this unit is rolled upon by Gatling Kanone Dragon, Kanone Dragon, you may call this to rear guard if you do soul charge. So it has like same effect as Ember Dragon for Varga. Sorry about that. And its overcharge skill. If this unit was chosen by the ability of your grade 3 upgrade Vanguard with Aequilibra, in its card name, this unit gets 10,000 power. So I might be thinking about maybe putting a full place in this set, because that card is actually good. It's pretty good. But we'll see. Next, for grade 2, we have Gatling Kanone Dragon. When this unit is brought upon by Aequilibra, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Choose up to one grade 3 less card from among them, reveal it, and put it into your hand. And put the rest in the bottom in any deck of your deck in any order. If you reveal the card with an Overcharge ability, you may Soul Charge one card. So there's that. Crap. That's what I get for going out in the cold so much. Sorry, guys. This is not how I kind of want to start the next video, too. And then finally for the boss, we have Destined 1 of skills, Aelquilibra. Its skill is Soul Blast 2. Choose 3 of your rear guards and they get 5,000 power until in a turn. If you chose 2 or more rear guards with the Overcharge ability, draw a card and this unit gets 10,000 power in a turn. And that is an active skill. Divine skill is an active one. If your opponent's Vanguard is greater than your Greater, Counterblast 1, choose 2 of your rear guards and they get 5,000 power until the end of the turn. If your opponent's damage zone has 4 or less cards, choose one of your opponent's Vanguards and deal 1 damage. The increase of the trigger effects revealed by this effect's damage check gets minus 10,000. Okay, so there is the confirmed ride line for Aequilibra. So right there, just hold it right there. So yeah, that is the ride line for Aequilibra, and of course we're using the Destined 1 sleeves that I gotten from a friend. Now for the trigger lineup, of course, this is my go-to always, no big deal kind of thing. And as always, there'll be a full list in the description box down below anyways. So, for heals, I'm playing 4 Refreshing Wind Dragon, Dinobreeze. This is not just for Varga, even though that's a character deck profile video for both Now and Kyohma. This one can be for anything. And then for a personal thing, I just chose to play 4 copies of Conduct Spar Dragon for make it more of a dragon kind of theme the best I can. For Burning Flail Dragons for the soul and plus 2k power. 3 Paramas, you know, for the 20k shield value and the fronts, might as well. And then 1 copy of Overtrigger of Choice Dragon Deity King of Resurgence Dragveda for our Overtrigger of Choice. So that's why. And that is my trigger lineup. And of course, I'm using Dragon Shields and sleeves in the shade red, pretty much. And I think this is the same thing as my other deck profile for Lavidras as well. This same kind of style here. I have right here 12 grade 1s, so it's mostly just for the Overcharge thing. So we have 4 copies of Dragritter Eadil. When this unit is placed on rear guard, if you have 2 or more units with Overcharge ability, Counterblast 1, draw a card, and Soul Charge 1. Overcharge. If this unit was chosen by the ability of your Vanguard with Aequilibra in its card name, this turn, this unit gets 10,000 power. So, there's that little booster right there, along with another attacker. Here's another one here. This is 4 copies of Dragritter Fariiza. Overcharge. When this unit boosts, if this unit was chosen by Aequilibra in the card name this turn, this unit gets 10,000 power in the battle, or at the end of the battle. At the end of the battle, if you did not countercharge this turn, retire this unit and countercharge 1. So it's a free countercharge in case for a counterblast. And we have Twin Buckler Dragon for our perfect guard of choice, because this is what Kyohma used in the anime, so I figured he would make it more of a character deck. Now the funny thing is about this deck here, I don't see Aequilibra having a boosting partner, so maybe we'll get one in set 5. I didn't quite look, but I'll have to double check on that one again. So for right now, this is just a beginning kind of thing for me. So that is the grade 1s for this deck here. For grade 2, okay, so yeah, there's that. So for grade 2s, I'm doing something a little bit smaller than what Lavidras had, and I play 4 copies of Dragritter Shalhuub, During your turn, if you have 3 or more units with the Overcharge ability, this unit gets 5,000 power. Granted. Overcharge. When your Vanguard attacks a grade 3 or greater unit, if this unit was chosen by Aequilibra in its card name, Energy Blast 3, stand this unit and it gets 10,000 power until the end of turn. So 4 copies of this one. Now, for generic cards, I decided to go in with Dragritter Falhart for the ride deck fodder kind of thing. Uh-oh, what is that? Crap. Oh, this just has a lot of crumbs apparently on here, so it was just crummy. Sorry, guys. So yeah, just 4 of those, just, for extra, just for fun. A lot of my Destined 1 decks, besides, I think this is pretty much all I can do, kind of thing. So I have 5 Blitz orders in this deck here, just for extra protection. So we're using 3 copies of Bonds Between Humans and Dragons for 3, and 2 copies of Defensive Roar, for an extra shield value, pretty much. So that is the grade 2 lineup. And for right now, this is what I can use until I can get most of that stuff and then do a full update. Excuse me. Next, for grade 3, I'm using 3 copies of Aequilibra for the Persona Reliability, 4 copies of Ponzo Shrek Dragon, Overcharge. When this unit attacks, if this unit was chosen by the ability of your grade 3 Aequilibra, in its card name this turn, Energy Blast 3. And this unit gets 15,000 power in that battle. At the end of the battle, draw a card and retire this unit. So, every soldier has their own part to do, that's true. And it does tie with Aequilibra as a grade 3 partner as well. So, and of course, we also have 4 copies of To Dragveda the Scales of the World. Play this with Counterblast 1 if you have a Vanguard of Aequilibra in its card name. Choose up to 2 grade 3 or less cards with different card names with an Overcharge ability from your drop and call them to rear guard. So that's the personal order for Aequilibra. And that is it for the for the video, you guys, for my deck profile for Destined 1 of Scales Aequilibra. I hope you guys did enjoy this video for much so. Sorry it took a bit of a while, and I know my camera was going to die soon. Sorry about that. And I'm sorry for the coughing part too. But anyways, you guys, that is it for the video for this week. And I hope you guys have a great week. Be safe out there. Make good choices. Stay warm. And I hope the year will go better for you guys more than for me. But I wish you all the best if, things happen. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. And thank you all for being so patient with me. I hope you guys have a great week, a good year, whatever you want to do. And I'll see you guys in the next video next week. As always, I've been your host, Iron Frost. Have a good night and be safe. Bye.